DJ and Cameron versus BJ and Eli? All right. All right, man.
Let's get at it.
Yeah, man. Just make sure you're talking to the mic. Hey,
Mike, y'all about to talk shit for us. Are we live?
All right.
Take a look at the game.
Hey, everybody.
We got DJ.
It's DJ and Cameron Reed, DJ Willard and Cameron Reed versus BJ Ward and Eli Lowder. You might know about something intimate about one of these particular players. They're Mr. Jacob Lowder.
I've heard of him before.
Yeah. So I'm talking to Mike, man.
I got you. All right, here we go.
All right. So we are in the open doubles here at Strike and Barrel in Wake Forest, North Carolina. This is the Triangle Regional number 5. Hey, Jeremiah, how are you doing today, baby? All right, let's go. All right, pull up a stool, son.
Actually, a big win from BJ and Eli here over the singles champ Roland and his partner Mike Wright. So
nice.
Big game coming up.
All right,
Like,
let's go.
Wow.
This should be a good one, baby.
Okay. Roland pretty, characteristically a 9.67 his last game against his opponent's 8.67, but Mike Wright fell just a little short at 6.17 against BJ's 9.
Yeah.
So here we go.
All right, let's go. This should be really good. All right, Cameron Reed throwing his Vipers.
I can't see shit.
I know. They look cool, but they got to be clean. Yeah, no, I was thinking about it before.
We got a little Viper on Viper crime here.
Yeah, I think we do. So it looks like, I can't tell if they're Viper B's, C's, D's, E's, R's, whatever. I know that Cameron's are the regular Vipers because that's what we played in and won in the open blind draw earlier today.
All right, yeah, BJ's a fastback player. I think they're his Vipers instead of Eli's there. We'll take a look and see what kind they are. They might be just old school Vipers.
All right. Oh, okay. Eli with an opportunity. Doesn't cash in. 6-0 DJ and Cameron. That's a big round. Oh.
The uncharacteristic start from Cameron there off the left.
That's right. BJ hanging a little bit. I like that.
Good replacement there by Cameron, hanging on the front.
Yep. Okay.
Interesting call there from DJ. I like that.
Yeah, very aggressive.
Drag his bag. Yeah, he might drag BJ's there beside it, but we'll have to see.
Yeah. See what happens here. All right. 6-on-4. Well, Eli and BJ on the board.
First bag means a lot.
Yeah, it does. That's rolling Coburn. Right? Yeah. I know, man. Oh, he heals it, but it's on.
This round's gonna get weird.
Oh, okay. All right.
You know, James, you see bags like that on the front. It shouldn't affect your throw, but it
really
absolutely does.
I was just thinking that. Too bad right now it's affecting Eli more than it is to DJ. All right. Here we go. And two for Kid Famous. I've never heard anybody call him Kid Famous. Have you?
I haven't either, but I really like the compliment.
That's right. And it's the double D kid too.
What did you say? We got a 7-on-7 so far between BJ and Cameron before this round here. So we'll see how
Okay.
it goes.
Well, they're just warming up, right?
We're just warming up.
Feeling each other out. This is the early rounds of this heavyweight title fight. Well, not title fight, but this heavyweight contender fight.
Little prelim action.
Little prelim action. That's right. Okay. You think BJ's gonna hit the honey hole here?
I don't know if I've seen a reverse cut from BJ, but I would love to right now.
Look at
he's
that.
a lefty, so it's just a regular cut.
Yeah,
I
right,
suppose.
right. That's right. Okay. BJ put it in for 2. Oh. You know, we've been talking all day about how when you get to the upper levels of this, right? Missing a shot when you have opportunity to score points and getting a wash, which really is zeros, but how it's really almost a -2 because those are points you should have scored.
That's what it feels like. 'Cause this level of momentum is just so important if you think about it, right?
Yeah.
So you got one off to the left from Cameron. You're almost counting that as a 2 off the rip. So when it ends up being a wash, just like you said, it almost feels more like a -2 than it feels like a wash. So, so we'll see how this wraps up.
Nice bag by Eli. Oh, here we go. Got an opportunity here. Boom!
There we go. Good
All
collect
right.
there from
Nice
Eli.
collect.
Hate
Nice
to
collect.
say it. Hate to say it. But good collect there.
So I'll give him the thumbs up. Older brothers, giving the thumbs up to older brothers. Way to go, Ben. All right, BJ with first back. All right. I like that. But still. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Here we go. BJ can put him right in the game. Maybe give him the lead right here. Very methodical. Thinks. Oh. Okay. Cameron gets them both for the point. Who do you think's going to win this game?
That's a great question.
I mean, you you either have loyalties or disloyalties. I ain't exactly 100% sure right
You
now.
know what? I don't like to count my chickens before they hatch. I like to just roll the dice, really see what happens there. If there were Vegas odds on this game, I'd say it might be right down the middle. So we'll take a look and see how it ends up.
All right.
So I like to see BJ coming out a little bit more. You know, he's kind of been taking a little time off.
Yep.
And
I've
now
heard that. I've heard that he's an assassin in his day.
Oh, he's a hell of a shooter. So one of the first guys when we started playing at the Pickled Onion back a couple of years ago, and so now he's starting to come back out in more ACL sanctioned events, regionals, all that kind of good stuff, and he's a hell of a shooter.
Yep. Now, so I've seen the name Cameron Reed before. The man that he's shooting against, but I've never seen him play. Have you played against him? Have you seen him play before?
I have. So Cameron Reed's a bust you up fella, and I'm not sure exactly where he's based out of, but we see him a lot more towards the Rock Hill kind of area when we go down there for Worlds, all that kind of good stuff. So he's always a top contender down that way. So I'm not sure what brings him up this way here this weekend, but excited to kind of see what he can pull together with DJ.
Yeah. Just get outside. Nice collect back by DJ. All right, 14-6. Eli and BJ gonna make a run. They better start. big hit. Got to stop the bleeding a little bit, right?
I kind of like to see these fast bags in the hand of DJ a little bit. So characteristically, his brother Austin and him throw more kind of carpet bags, more for block and the roll game. So it's interesting to see his pairing with Cameron Reed here throwing some faster Vipers and seeing how that turns out.
Yeah, that's a really good point. You know, like some guys are known as slow back shooters, and some guys are known as slick shooters. So.
And I think DJ actually just picked up a sponsorship from Mystic Cornhole. I'm not very familiar with their bags there, but they have all kind of options from slow to fast. So kind of interested to see how he's going to develop, because he went straight from throwing, I think it was Reynolds Pro Advantages is the last thing I was seeing play. So a whole different ball game from these Vipers he's throwing today.
Yeah, right. Nice collect by Cameron. BJ with an opportunity to score some points right here. And he sneaks it in there. All right. 14-8. No pressure on Eli, but he's got first bag. Scoring some points right here would be pretty good.
So one thing to think about here, when you have a left-handed player and a right-handed player on the same team here, right? You see it's pretty often they're both throwing hand over the board. Would you say that's probably more common? Most people's preferred side of the board is hand over, or do you think hand away is just it's about a 50-50 split?
I think that I think that most people, just because of the math of it all, would rather throw hand over. If you can throw it straight, you can throw it straight. It's going right in the hole. Your hand is over. It's going right for the hole.
There you go.
But yeah. Is he going to shoot it? Ooh, did he missed. Still got one. 15-8. All right. Come on, man. That's a good bag. I think he wanted that one up a little bit farther. When you shake your head, people can't hear you.
I agree.
Whoa. Dirty.
Push there by Cameron.
Yeah. That was pretty dirty.
Deflected off a little bit to the left there, and Cameron guarantees 4 at least.
Yeah. And once you start getting into the teens, twos and threes and fours are huge.
We're kind of starting to get into the red zone here, obviously. So we're at 19 now, 19-8. So all it takes is one miss here from BJ and Eli to really wrap things up.
Oh, he'd like to have that back.
I think that was kind of a game-time decision to switch to the Vipers from BJ and Eli. They're more characteristically a little bit of slower bag throwers, more of the deadhead kind of speed or double dragons like BJ likes to throw. So kind of an interesting choice here to see on these boards.
Do you think that? Yeah, that's a good point, right? Do you think that as the day has gone on, that the boards are starting to get more sticky, and maybe that's why they made that choice?
That's a good question. I think these two boards out here, the kind of the broadcast court and the one next to them, they seem to be playing a little bit slower than the rest of the 7 boards that are behind. That's just from my experience.